Mr. Speaker, I don't think anyone on the Conservative side of the House should deny that the job figure loss that we saw in the month of October, last month, 72,000 full-time jobs that were evaporated, that were eviscerated from the Canadian economy, shouldn't be a source of worry. I mean, we've had Conservatives patting each other on the back. The reality is, our jobs that have been created over the last 3 years under Conservative governments. The Conservative government's plan actually pay much less than the jobs that the Conservatives lost. And what we're seeing now, Mr. Speaker, tragically, is an acceleration in the loss of jobs that is taking place. 72,000 jobs lost in a single month. That's more than 2,000 jobs a day, Mr. Speaker, and we're seeing a continuation of that in the month of November. We've had the Parliamentary Budget Officer talk about 100,000 jobs that will evaporate out of the Canadian economy in the coming months. Mr. Speaker, we've had the Governor of the Bank of Canada talking about a huge slowdown. So for this government to pretend that somehow everything, looking at rose-colored glasses, that everything is just fine, is simply not true, Mr. Speaker. And for those Conservatives who doubt it, they should go out and talk to the small business people. They should go out and talk to the workers right across this country, from coast to coast to coast, because Canadian families are worried. They're dealing with record debt loads, historic debt loads that we have not seen in our country's history. We're talking about the loss of tens of thousands of jobs in the last few weeks, nearly 2 million Canadians who are looking for work across this country, 1 million Canadians that have to rely on food banks to make ends meet. For Conservatives to say that everything is fine, everything is rosy, maybe in their Ottawa bubble, Mr. Speaker,